Welcome back everyone to another haul video. This we're calling our Mashup estate sale video because this was a weekend and I can't quite remember which exact estate sale everything came from. So we're calling this the Mashup estate sale. So first we'll start with what you may have seen in the thumbnail picture, and you're probably wondering, what are those? So these are actually holly, I think, like the holly and berry leaves ashtray. But what's really awesome about these is that the two of them are Royal Hager. So they're Royal Hager ashtrays, made in the USA. Now, of course, nowadays you don't have to use them as ashtrays. You could definitely use them as holders of some sort, little beads or baubles or Christmas ornaments, the little balls, or something to rest your chopsticks on, or anything can be used for a different purpose, right? So that's what these two are. They kind of have almost like, they look like a stucco, but they're not. They have a smooth finish on them. So aren't they beautiful? And so this was kind of a combination of 3 different garage sales I had gone to over that particular weekend. And this was back in May, so towards the beginning of May. So that's really why I can't exactly, remember. But I know these were all from the same weekend. And in the one sale I went to, I found these wonderful, they're like ornaments. They're Christmas ornament hangers. Smith & Hawkins from made in Germany. So pretty neat, but I thought they were so cool, and I knew I could do something with them craft wise. So there's a whole bag here and then a half a bag there, so really neat. I thought they were super cool, and I know I could definitely do something crafty with them. Then we had God Bless the Irish. So this is a vintage Christmas hanging ornament that says God Bless the Irish. It's Russ and Berry, and see, there's one of the ornaments, but it has, if you like crazing, it has a lot of beautiful crazing. Now these Irish ones, not so sure some of them will be leaving the house, because I myself am Irish, may have a German married name, but my maiden name is very Irish. So very nice ornament there, and it even came in the box. Then we have a beautiful book. It's called the Pocket Thesaurus. Now this book itself is amazing. Look at the cover. The spine is amazing. Even the inside cover, I love it. And then of course it's a thesaurus and matter. So, all sorts of neat things here. And I thought this was amazing. When I first saw it, I was like, I have to have that. Now this is another one that may not leave the house either. So, copyright, let's see, well, I'm thinking this is 1946, so, because it says copyright 1922-24, and then copyright 1946, printed in the USA, but, I don't know if I can part with this, because I just love the flowers on the front and back cover, and the spine is gorgeous. Okay. Then I found some earrings and a pin. Now this particular pin is broken, so it would be something that you'd want me for crafting wise. It's a snowflake pin, and it's still attached, and here's the one other little part of the flake, I guess you could say. So there's that. And then we have the 3 Black Kitties pin. And we have these earrings Which, oh, you know what, friends? I think this went with the one from the previous one. The previous video. If you don't know what that one is, head on back. It's the free, you know, did you say free? So, but these are kind of neat. These are, they look like Uncle Sam hats. So kind of cool. They must have gotten mixed up with this. And we have a Christmas tree pin. And a beautiful candy cane. And our good old St. Nicholas there, Santa. And a poodle schnoodle. We got our poodle schnoodle there, right? And then these two or three are kind of random. We have a little pin here. It has what looks like an eyeball and a fish. I don't know, kind of weird. And we have half of a earring. Okay, so we have a bead with the bottom part, and then one lonely little earring. It's kind of gold and pearl color. So that all came in this cute little box here. So that would definitely be interesting. Some of them for crafting and some of them for wearing. And there. Okay, so then we have wonderful Christmas trees. We have these wire brush Christmas trees here. We have two. We have a gold and a silver. Now, these I would be keeping, and if you're not sure what I mean, I do live sales, usually every Sunday at 3 o'clock, right here on I don't even know my channel, Reclaim Treasures by Mary. Usually Sundays at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I sometimes sell these items and sometimes I keep them. So if I'm telling you I'm keeping them, it's because I do crafting. I do assemblages, and I was just over the moon when I found the wire brush trees. So I do have some more. So here we go. We have these two. So we have these wire brush trees, but these other ones are so cool. Now, these ones are a bit on the shedding side. This is a flocked tree, and it has been flocking all over the place. And then we have these two white ones. And these, now the green one didn't say where it was made, but these two white ones are made in Taiwan. So, there we go. Now these ones are very nice. I love them. They're vintagey, but they're also shedding all over the place. So, but these are cool. So, I have my little forest of trees here. So, look at all these beautiful trees, all in one weekend. So, those were awesome. I can't wait to start crafting with those. And I do a lot of crafting, and then you may see some of my items in a live sale as well, my handcrafted ones. So here we're going back to another ornament. This is a door that says welcome with a shamrock on it, and it says 100,000 welcomes. Isn't that gorgeous Christmas ornament? Okay. Then we have a bit of lace. We have a couple little lace doilies here. Then we have some slightly bigger pieces of lace. Some table runners here. Aren't they beautiful? And then this one's a little more of a brown color to the other ones. And this one is a longer one. Maybe a table runner or a dresser scarf, maybe. Well, maybe this is more of a table runner because it is quite big and long. So, or a buffet liner, whatever. So beautiful pieces of lace there. Doilies. This could be a dresser scarf, maybe. Dresser cover. All right. So, next we have this interesting little drawer set. Now, this definitely will be staying with me. It is so tiny and cute, but it is it is metal, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 metal drawers, right? So it is so cute. I love it, and I'm gonna be keeping this for my crafting and such. And somebody put some felt on the bottom so it wouldn't scratch. Isn't that so cute? I love it. And that one, how many times can I say cute? So I just love this little thing, and I'm gonna be keeping that, putting my doodads and knickknacks, well, not knickknacks, but little crafting pieces in there. Alrighty. Then we have another interesting thing. I think it's a doily. It has flowers, but it's almost like 3 layers. So it's like a layered doily, which I've not seen before, but I think it's kind of cool. I'll put something in the middle there. The only other thing it might be is a lamp cover. That could be a possibility too. You know, put that on the lamp and it covers a lamp. Has a little bit of a rip here, but if you're going to use it for crafting purposes, you got a good start. So it's very nice there. Okay, and let's see. Got some vintage tape measure. Now for some reason, I don't know why, but I have started a collection. I love these tape measures. Aren't they so cool? So it's like one of those vintage tape measures. And let's see what else we have. We have a For Santa. Now this, I don't know if this was handcrafted or not, but is another ornament. It's a little chair with For Santa, an apple, and all this stuff. Super cute. And a couple more Christmas ornaments. We have ourselves our little friend Mickey Mouse. This is the Walt Disney Company Schmid Taiwan. Now, this one I'm pretty sure is gonna stay here because my husband loves our friend Mickey Mouse, and we love collecting Mickey Mouse items for him. So this may dawn our tree this year, or go on, I don't know where that came from, but okay. We have Santa himself in one of the little he's in the chimney. Now this one looks like somebody made this, which is really awesome, because this little guy, he won't be for sale right away because he's gonna go in an assemblage that I'll be making. Isn't he cute? So then we have a little, oh goodness, well she's trying to fly away here. We have a little Irish girl holding a shamrock, and I'm not sure what it says. I'm not sure, guys. But isn't she cute? She's just floating along there with her shamrock, or her, so wee. Cute little Christmas ornament there. All right, then we have these 2 beautiful items. They are little fairies. One's in a leaf or a flower. It says Fairy Essence, the Fairy Petal Collection. And this is Bed of Petals. So, Bed of Petals, super cute there. Okay, and then, if this wasn't cute enough, look at this little one. This is Fairy Tots, Dreamy. This is a Boyd Collection 2002. But how cute is that? Is that not the most adorable thing? A little fairy sleeping and a little tushy in the air, like little toddlers sleep. So, can we say, whoa, can we say adorable? All right. So those 2 were awesome. And then we have found a swung vase. And if I'm not mistaken, I did test it and it glows. So definitely look for one of these coming up in coming up in one of my live sales. And I will show you how our little glowworm glows, right? Very beautiful. Single bud vase. Perfect green with a red rose in there. I think that would be wonderful. All right. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Taking the stuff out of here, I found a random pear. It's a craft. I don't know what it goes to. Unless, no, it doesn't go to this. So I don't know. It's just a random pear. Must go to something I picked up. Now, these I picked up and they are grungy. I apologize. They will be washed up because, you know, don't want to have a grungy cup. But there is a set of 4 of these Irish coffee mugs. Okay. This one says, "May the good Lord take a liking to you, but not too soon." And this is made in Japan. Now, there is a set of 4 of these, but this is the best looking one at the moment. And it's just because they need a good wash. That's it. All right, so there's 4 of those. And then we have a little tiny glass shoe. This is a pink one. Now, I did have another one. It was clear. And that one was in my red, white, and blue sale, so you might see that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go on back. I did a red, white, and blue sale past Sunday. Well, that doesn't help because you don't know when this is. It would have been in June 2022. So go back, take a look at that, and you'll see that there is a clear glass one as well. Okay. Then we have a few more little things. Well, actually big things. I love collecting these, or getting these. They are the milk glass containers, but they are so versatile for crafting. You can make assemblages in here. And the newest thing I've seen is actually making pin cushions. So you make a big pin cushion and you can use your little your tiny cutting scissors can go in here. So keep an eye out for that because I'm going to be venturing into that next, making some pin cushions. So keep an eye out for these. I love to pick these up, the big ones, the small ones, whatever. They make great bases for assemblages. So now we're going to get into a few pieces of ephemera that I found picture-wise. This frame was awesome and very rustic, very old. It doesn't say the year. It does have some writing on the back, but this is gorgeous. Look at that. Vintage beauty. Look at that. And then it's a metal, like a tin metal frame, and it's super basic. You still feel, you know, the roughness on the back, but gorgeous woman there. Okay. Then, now these are kind of, these ones here, actually I'll show you the one before that. Now this one, it's actually, I think, a postcard, and it's in there very roughly, and I want to take it out for the postcard, so I'm going to be taking this postcard out of there. But see, it's only taped in there very loosely, so it'll be easy to get out. And I'm pretty sure it is a card or a postcard. So now the other pieces of ephemera were down in the basement of this one house. So they're definitely worn and kind of on the grungy side. Now this one has to be the best so far. This is what reminds me of the Flying Nun. Look at these outfits. I'm pretty sure they're nun outfits. Okay, so it says, "One of our boys from here who is in New York took this as the Black Caps Sisters of Charity. The last time Sister Connie or Annie went to the state with me." Okay. So Oh, July 1920. All right, so here we have the ladies. And the two ladies here, they remind you of the Flying Nun. So that is cool. And then they've got the handwritten in cursive little story on the back here. And then they've got the date print or typed or stamped right there. Isn't that awesome? And I was just downstairs in this basement going through all these ephemera pieces, and you know, that's where you gotta go, to the basement. That's where all the good and juicy stuff is, right? Maybe not, but now this one is a postcard. It says best wishes. Best wishes. I think it says Jim Floyd, I think. I don't know. But it's a picture of this man and woman. So look at that goodness. There is a tear up here, but you could definitely scan that, and you know, and it's a very dark picture, but if you look closely at it, which is probably a little hard in here, but all the wonderful goodness over on the sides and everything. So, all right. So let's see. Now the other ones, some of these are in these little envelopes, which is good to help them stay safe. This one is almost like a brown sepia tone. Very nice. We have, looks like the lady of the house. Let's see. Aunt Anna wearing wedding dress. 1909, 25 years old. Okay, so there's her wedding dress. So I guess all wedding dresses weren't white back then, right? 1909, 25 years old, says it right there on the back. So really beautiful. Okay, and let's see, we have the young children here. I don't know if it says who they are. Nope. But the young children sitting at the piano. And it comes in one of these beautiful, oh, it's, I don't know if it says what photography studio, but if you look at the cover, there's an emboss of a plane, an airplane, and the Statue of Liberty. So I don't know if you guys can see that. That's super cool. And then we've got graduation greetings. And it has this little envelope, so maybe, I don't know, maybe they tucked a check or some money in there for graduating. And this is Rust Craft, Boston, USA. And then we have congratulations. I could not be more glad if it happened to me. So this, I'm not sure what this is. It's like a postcard or just a congratulations. It's just one solid piece here. It's not a card or anything, so that's really neat. Then we have this distinguished gentleman. He is, I don't know who he is, but it was done in Albany and Troy, New York. Very awesome. It's one of those cards. The photographer, A.S. Holmes, photographer, State Street, Albany, New York, and River Street in Troy, New York. So, I'm familiar with Albany, New York, because I work there now, and I used to live in Troy, New York, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, and then, of course, we have to have the sweet little babies. Too cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, they didn't say who it was, but that's okay. Then we have this beautiful girl, the Lloyd Studios in Troy. On a cabinet card, doesn't say who she is either, but very pretty. Then there's just three more. Okay, so that last one is a book. So this is a postcard of this cute little girl. Isn't she adorable? And then this last piece is, oh, a wedding. Oh my goodness. Or, well, maybe it's not a wedding. I don't know. Well, let's just show you what it looks like, and it's either a wedding or a first communion. So you be the judge. I don't know. She looks awfully young to be a bride. But also I'm thinking it could be a first communion because that could be a missal, a Catholic missal, which I'll show you right now. So I'm not sure. Could it be a wedding photo or could it be a first communion photo? So, and that was done in Troy, New York as well. And a beautiful little package deal there. And then we do have the new St. Joseph's Children's Missal for our, so let's say this was, I think, 1958. So, I think, was the copyright? It's a Catholic book publishing in New York. Yes, copyright 1950. What? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. It says copyright 1959, 1954. So, okay. Kind of strange. So, a very nice, beautiful picture of a lot of the different events during a Lent and such things like that. The days after Pentecost, the Epiphany. So, a lot of different events that happen. And then the prayer to the Holy Family. So, very nice little children's missal there. So, that was everything from the combination of different sales, 3 different sales that I went to that one weekend back in May. So, we are calling this the garage sale mashup. Or estate sale, actually. Estate sale mashup. So, if you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. A subscribe would be even better because I'm getting close to 500. And if there is something that you saw here that you'd be interested in, just send me an email at reclaimtreasuresbymary@gmail.com. And some of these things may come up on a live sale. And my live sales are Sundays, usually at 3 o'clock. Well, usually on Sundays. And it's at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we have a lot of fun, and I sell a lot of different items. So, have a blessed day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!